always being asked, what's happening in manufacturing and supply chain, and what should we be thinking about? Well, I have an impassioned plea today, and that's to think about your own people. Are you getting ready to lose important talent? If you haven't thought about this topic, you probably are getting ready to lose important talent. I'm seeing clients across the board lose their top talent in today's environment. People are leaving for 3 key reasons, is what I'm finding. First is opportunities in a whole new field. The coronavirus has made everyone reevaluate their life. And people are thinking, you know what, this isn't all it's cracked up to be. Why am I not doing what I'd really like to do? And they're pursuing those opportunities. They're also pursuing opportunities for advancement and growth, like trying out related functions and related industries and taking the stab at them. So that's the first thing. They're also looking at, in this virtual environment, they're realizing that virtual is here to stay. Are we going to be 100% virtual? Very likely no. But it's going to be a hybrid approach, most likely. By no means is it going to go back to working on site every day, except for essential roles like people working on the manufacturing floor clearly cannot work remotely. However, for the vast majority of roles, planners, buyers, IT, all sorts of roles up and down the chain, the surveys are finding that virtual is here to stay. Gartner did a survey recently on this topic, and people are finding they're even more productive working remotely. So as they're figuring that out, they're saying, do I really want to drive really far away to my job when I can find a job where I can work from home and just go in a couple of times a week? That just opens up a whole new realm of possibilities, and they are leaving for those opportunities. And then third is tried and true. It's your leaders. They're leaving because they're frustrated at some of the projects and leadership going on during this COVID crisis. Now, it would be challenging for anyone to be perfectly successful during this environment, but they are leaving for better opportunities. It is always greener on the other side. So the question is, are you making folks go through crazy processes for something or crazy in their eyes anyway, that they really don't need to be doing? Going through extra effort for no reason? Are they not being recognized for their efforts? Are you starting in on some significant projects and not gaining the appropriate input? Lots of ways to frustrate employees. So they are absolutely leaving. In the last couple of days, I've heard from multiple clients that at least more than a handful of employees across the board are going on to better opportunities, which is leaving them in, a gap. It's a tough one. So my question to you is, are you keeping track of your talent? Are you making sure that you have set it up so that, one, they see the future, they're interested in the future, they know where you're going, they have opportunities for advancement, they have opportunities to innovate, try new things, and maybe expand their role in one way or another. And are you also being a proactive leader, not just getting tied down in all of the havoc going on because of COVID and the misalignment between demand and supply, and it's either your boom or bust, and everything is in it's just quite chaotic at almost across the board at clients. So we of course have to manage through that, but are we also thinking about how are we supporting our people and giving them opportunities and allowing them to learn? And how do we check in on them virtually? There's quite a few things to be thinking about. So I can't talk about them all on this video, but several of the strategies are outlined in my ebook, Future Proofing Manufacturing and Supply Chain, on our website. So please download that and give me a call if you'd like to discuss it further. But I'll leave you with this question. Are you tracking and keeping track of your talent? Do you know what they're thinking and where they're thinking about going? It may not be, they may not be thinking about staying with you.